So much to do today. Oh. Okay. Back to work. So I think I need to do 2.5 and 2 carve this. I'll be good to go. Excuse me. Plan 2.5. Roof plan 2. This one's oh stuff. What happened to my dimension right there? Hmm. Oops. Gotta move it first. So what I'm doing here is I'm converting this entire construction set from a 3-car garage to a 2.5-car garage set of documents. Fortunately, I have everything already set up, so it's a matter of putting the correct views on the sheet. And I'm finding these things like, because this is labeled number 1, it means that the view that I just deleted not labeled number 1. Which just means that the last thing I printed out is in. Yeah. Oh, geez. Oh, why is it taking so long to respond? Is done. I just need to double check the 2-car garage. 2-car garage. Garage right is done. I just need to check. Garage left. Here's the thing. 2241, 2241, 2394, 389. Ah, gotta redo 2-car also. Alright, 2.5 cars done. 2-car. Two-car option. I need to check garage right 2-car to make sure that that is consistent. Garage right 2-car, 2-car, 2.5. Thought I had it here. Apparently I didn't. 2-car garage right. $389, $389, 2241, $394. This needs to say 2-car. Car. These need to be updated. Go and door schedule. Car. Roof plan. Lab plan. Look here now. Works. No, I did get it. Wow. It felt like I forgot to do that. Really feels like I'm forgetting something. Wonder how loud I can bump my music today. Seems like the microphone decides when it wants to pick up sound and when it doesn't, instead of the property values that I constrain upon the microphone. Alright, those all look good. We're going to begin the save process while I send new email. Andrea Christopher Dawson 3 updated sets. Nope. Dawson 2. Oh, come on. Piece of crap. And okay, good. don't know why my line goes out that way. Not really sure how to fix it either. It has something to do with the shape of my hand or the fact that I'm doing it left-handed, I don't know. Nope. It needs to be lower. Alright, so now I need to check Dawson 3 stuff. See what all needs to be issued. And I think first I need to make my 3, 2.5, and 2 car folders. Just to keep things separated. Gotta keep it separated. Car 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Drop all those in 3 car. This is the song that I was looking for the other day. This is some good stuff here. I'm going to start this song over. I want to turn it up so that you guys can hear it. This is some good stuff. All 0 of you watching live. Oh wait, is someone actually watching live? I can't tell because it shows a viewer, but then it says 0 viewers. If you're watching live, just ping me in chat. Listen to that slide. This is... Huh? Three, 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 three. Two. kidding me?
Hey man, you gonna eat all that, man?
Yeah, dog. I bet he crocked this shit by myself.
Shit, man. You think you give me a ride to work today?
How long you asked that trick you slept with last night?
Shit,
I only slept with you, so you would cook me breakfast. But if you're no princess, use my bedroom door as your exit. I want Ovaltine, hash browns, eggs,
Alright.
and bacon. A strong
Now we
Bloody
can
Mary,
start
'cause my hands
two
be
car.
shaking. Dicing and chopping while taking bong hits. Looks
Raj
good, throw that
right,
shit in my omelet.
Raj
She's
left.
gonna do my sausage. We'll be right back. I got jacked.
What I'm checking
back,
for is to
pancakes
see
are stacked. Thanks, dudes. Heal my liver
we're gonna have to
bruise with fresh
reprint
fruit,
anything
'cause
here.
I only digest booze. Get your fiber so you don't
And it's a little bit
fire,
tricky
'cause
because
after
we're
night after
doing,
drinking
we're
Pepsi,
reprinting
ass
already
leads
to
a
make
geyser.
things
Our bellies need
a little more
grease,
consistent.
beast
So we'll
turned
see.
into a
This is
full-blown
2273
buffet. I could eat this
here.
food all day.
It's from
My
an
tummy no
earlier
longer
date.
feels funny. Got healthy innards,
So
feel queer stuff.
3,
I'll be hungry till
2273,
then.
so that's correct. And then we want to check and make sure that area plan we show 2273. Correct. That's all good. And then this shows 2420.
Everybody knows how we love
Wait,
our breakfast,
2429.
but sometimes our mornings get a little hectic. We wake up late, miscalculate, still sleeping in and
Wait,
cannot make.
what?
Sorry, pancake, I don't have the guts for no food on my plate. I just get out the door and I get on my way. But my day ain't the same and my days are to blame. I need bacon, cereal, and eggs on a flame. I got a hard one because I'm
I also
want
to make sure that the flyers match.
Get breakfast with the king. Should I get it
What does this say? 2429.
Have it your way, fresh, just a breath away.
2429.
Breakfast foods give you the best of moods, and breakfast and boobs is the
2273.
ultimate tube. And everyone knows when you're hungover, you need
2429.
breakfast sticks with a little
We
bit
might
of
not
stick.
have to reprint these.
Cook some breakfast, veggies freshest, toast from Texas. I feel rested and digested. If you're hungover, then eat some breakfast. Woke up helpless, cook some breakfast, veggies freshest, toast from Texas.
Go back.
Feel rested, just digested. If you're hungover, then eat some breakfast.
Wanna wake up and stretch and take a deep breath. Word is my weekend shift, but I'm not really feeling it. So I'ma call in sick, and comma after commas just add to my list. What exactly do I have to accomplish? I need a shit, shower and shake.
Alright.
Opposites came in today, looking in the mirror like you the man. I need some pootie tang. Just then I caught on strong to some bacon and eggs. Skillet sizzling and that's what's up. Yeah, hear the coffee, you better fill me up. Another cup, I miss my chance and I'll probably miss the bus. Who gives a fuck? Just give me a
See,
break.
I don't-
I just wanna chill and eat these pancakes. I mean, why you laughing at them? I'm just being honest. We all got a couple orange peels in our closet.
Woke up helpless, cook some breakfast, veggies freshest, toast from Texas. I feel rested and digested. If you're hungover, then eat some breakfast. Woke up helpless, cook some breakfast, veggies freshest, toast from Texas. I feel rested, just digested.
Okay, are you being serious right now? Jeez, please.
Every day. Drink Ovaltine every day. You're in for a treat just as soon as Jimmy gets back here. Great Caesar's ghost. What's holding him up? You know I can't work without a good breakfast.
Chief, Jimmy's bringing a box of Kellogg's Sugar Smacks.
All the more reason for hurrying. Confound it, that boy knows.
Okay, so I am gonna have to reprint this because it says 3 car. Okay, so it's correct on this one. Let's not make this too difficult on ourselves. So garage left looks to be garage left 2 car, and the flyer correct on both of those. Might as well just go one by one here.
Listen up. Focusing is easier without ads. With Spotify Premium, you can drown out all the distractions and get in the zone to accomplish your next task. Listen to all the songs you want, minus the ads, minus the interruptions. Try Premium for 30 days free.
Okay, 2.5 is correct.
Second, third, the home run. We
the war paint. Pre-funk at your place, the first space. Second, third, the home run, we got the war paint. Pre-funk at your place, the first space. Second, third, the home run, we got
24, 29.
pre-funk at your place, the first space.
Really?
Second, third, the home run, we got the war paint.
They're all correct.
Pre-funk at your place, the first space. Second, third, the home
This is gonna bother me. I have to check right now. Fire. 24, 25. That's what it was. I think it was 24, 29, and I updated it to be 24, 29. Boom.
First date is like the worst case
There's the
scenario.
dynamite.
I might as well dig my own grave than wait for my burial.
Alright, so
I always
garage
wondered
and
why
left
films
2
go home
cars,
with every
correct?
girl. 'Cause it's like a
This one
merry-go-round
needs to
when
be
it comes to women
reprinted.
in this town. Downtown gals. You reel them in, you fool around, you catch and
Room
release, and they
finish.
try to pull you down. I found a mermaid, it must be my birthday. She's playful in bed because I was careful with my wordplay. Home run,
Then-
got familiar with your tongue. I'm gonna
LC
squeeze those
3.
lungs till I run out of Trojans. Amazing hun, she knocked it out of the stadium. Praise women because I love where babies come from. Pre-funk at your place, the first space. Second, third, the home run, we got the work.
Are these issued PDFs? I'm going to put them under resources. I'm not convinced those are actually. So actually what happened is, this is the same hairstyle, but I went 4 months without a haircut. So I've just kind of been shambling along with what I could do with my hair with it long the way it was. So this is actually what I usually look like after a fresh haircut. I just go way too long between haircuts. And I don't understand why my laptop doesn't capture my stream traffic. I don't know what's up with that. I need to not mix my pins up or else I'm going to mark on the screen here. Alright, issued PDFs. Now I'm on 2.5. Let's look and see. Garage right. Garage left. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So you're saying that the last stream that you saw live was a month ago, or the last video that you watched was from a month ago? 2273 is correct. Wait, yes. $22.73, $24.29, 2 car, but this is incorrect. So what is this? This is garage left. I need this schedule to be updated. Then let's see. $22.73, $24.29, and that says 3 car. Hold on a second. Yeah, this. Room finish schedule and area plan. I should have more recent videos, but you're saying that the one that you watched a couple days ago is from a month ago. So are you going like in order to try to catch up to see how things progress? Okay, so I got to reprint both of those. That's unfortunate. Right, let's go to 3-car. So I had intern redo these for me, and she's really good at what she does. But so far we're 1 for 6 on getting it done right. It's tricky. It really is tough. What I'm asking her to do. Can't really fault her there. Okay, this is garage left. 2273, 3-car. 2273, 3, 429. Room finish schedule. Make sure that these are all also, and I don't think it is. 3 are. This is actually correct, but I think this number is incorrect. 3-car garage right, 2998. Is it on this one? 2997. What is it on the one that's correct? Garage left. Or 3. Okay, so Dawson 3, garage left. 2. Garage left 2-car. Oh, well, it's going to be different anyway. This is garage left 2-car. Okay, 2814. Garage right 2-car. 2813. Okay, need to make this 2814. And then the 2.5s need to match also. Well, good for you. It's what? I don't know. So okay, let's see. The Siege blog revision cloud delete is created with Dynamo. Yeah, so I have a script where I can go through and delete all the revision clouds of a certain revision because sometimes they get hidden. Where can you learn Dynamo? So there's a couple places. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Ankbot is sick. Ankbot's not feeling too well. But I want Ankbot running because it keeps track of all my loyal watchers. So dynamobim.org. Dynamobim.org is a good resource. Their blog and their forum. Okay. Honestly, clicking this little learn tab up here and going through their primer is a good place to go. And then from there, it's kind of, you just pick a task and you try to do it. and that's kind of how you learn. Another one, so I'll post these also so you can, is revitforum.org. And they have a Dynamo BIM forum as well, which is very helpful. Boom. And then in terms of, so you're asking, do you need to learn Dynamo? I mean, I kind of see that that's where it's going. If you want to automate tasks, then it's good to know. If you thought that Lisp routines and AutoCAD were important, then I'd say that you probably would find Dynamo pretty important. It's really good at not just creating scheduled information and automating tasks, but it's also good at automating geometry and creating geometry for you. So, I mean, I think it's good to know. I mean, you're definitely not going to not get a job because you know how to use Dynamo. And you also learn more about how Revit works when you're learning Dynamo. So I think there's some really good pros in there. I don't think you're wasting your time by learning Dynamo. And then let's see here. Keep trying to get Revit. You know, I'm assuming you're saying that you're trying to get better in Revit on a professional level. And that's in context to learning Dynamo. I would say, yeah, it's going to be a plus. If you go to someone who is using Dynamo, oh, that's a tough one. If someone's looking for Revit help and they don't know anything about Revit, they're not going to know what Dynamo is. So it's an added value that only is going to help you because you can get things done quicker than everyone else. So it's not like someone's going to ask you for, help me with my Revit standards, and you can have on your resume, oh, I know Dynamo. They're going to be like, oh, what Dynamo is. But if you're looking to get on with a firm that uses Revit and they're familiar with Revit and they know what Dynamo is, that'll be positive to, like, if the BIM manager is reviewing resumes, that would be a good skill to have. And even if they don't know what Dynamo is, you can go in and do things quicker using Dynamo. So I think that it's a plus. Let me go through this and check and see. So this is garage left. That's 2905, and then I know you've got another question. I just 905. So the 2.5s are okay. This, I think we're going to upgrade this 2998. Okay. I think we've got direction here. So what was your other question? I think 3 months ago you have same problems with calculated areas, always giving that problem. So I'll show you what the problem is here in a second. It's not always a problem. This is kind of a extreme case. So this is a house where I am storing within the model information 3 different plans. And so here's one. It's a 3-car garage, 2 cars here, 1 car here. Now I can change this to a 2.5-car garage, okay? Which it gets rid of the 1-car garage here and just gives it little half space. I can also change it to a 2-car. Okay, so it gets rid of that extra wing completely. And the problem is, when we come look at this page right here, so I'm going to need to print the garage right, and I'm in the garage right file here. So part of the problem here is that when you start rounding and you start breaking out areas like this, okay? So we've got here 1658 plus 615. This is correct, 2273. All right, these are actually all correct. There's no problem on this one. Except, is this the wrong one? 2273 is correct. 2429 is correct. 2905 is, this is wrong. Oh, so this is supposed to be 2 car. Okay, so let me convert it. See, this is 2.5 car. I need to convert this to 2 car here to really show you the problem. So I was like, wait a second, this is all correct. So let me convert all this real quick. I'm going to go room finish schedule. I'm going to make this 2 car. Oh no, have my, do I not have the view templates? 2 car. Two car. Okay. That 2.5 car. This is half car. Duplicate that. 3 car. Just making some view templates here so I can quickly apply them to other schedules. So this, we're gonna go ahead and go to 2 car here so we can see this changed to 2 car garage and it updated the area. And then if you watch these 2 plans right here, what I'm gonna do is perform a little Revit magic. I'm going to apply a view template to, I don't know why there's multiple ones of these. Let's make sure that these are correct. See here, garage, 2 car. Okay, looks like I want to do that one. I'm going to hit yes, and those will now be 2 car. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this up here. Alright, did I turn my music back down? I did, good. So then, we see here, 2814 is actually correct. 13, 18, and 3 is 11, 1, and 3 is 4, so that's all correct. Yeah, you can use design options that way. It gets a little scary for new users, and it becomes difficult to maintain. You kind of have to have some pro tips, like keeping track of all your different, like I really recommend making a different plan for each one. But once you figure out how to do it, so essentially what I do is, where I save time is where the contractor says, I'm gonna find a floor plan here. Okay, this is my 3 car garage option. Everything else here stays the same, all right? In all the different options. The only thing that changes is the garage. So if the contractor makes a change here, I just change it here, and then I can print 3 sets using the different garage setup options. So I've now made changes in 3 plans in 1 file. Otherwise, I have to open 3 different files and make the exact same change each time. All right? And then I've got a garage right and a garage left. So I would have to do that change twice instead of 6 times if I had 1 file for every design option. I view Revit as a way to minimize errors across consistent sets. So anytime I can reduce the number of files that I'm making changes in, the better, in my opinion. Some people don't see it that way. This is just what I have found works for me. So I'm going to make sure that the garage left 2 car 2G, this is it. 3. So this is interesting. My total square footage is the same, but you can see I've got 133, 133, 391, 389, 1917. So I need those to be consistent. What I actually need is I need to make sure that these are consistent here as well. 133.19. So if I change this to 17, And I've got 391. Oh, I've got 389. Okay, well, EL is correct. So I need to make the covered porch 17 square feet. And to make the garage 391 square feet. Okay, and I'm going to do that to match this one over here. And I think everything else is the same, 1658 and 615. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, I'm just going to kind of lie a little bit. Actually, yeah, just a little bit. I'm just going to nudge it over a little. 389, 390. I'm going to see if maybe any of these lines are off anywhere. Doesn't look like it. If maybe I can lie right here a little bit. Right here, 391. So now I've got 391. Okay. See, that doesn't look quite right, so I'm going to nudge that back over and move this one. Whoa, too much. Okay, there's 391. So now I need to make this 17. I have no idea how I got that to work here. Oh, it's like all the way back there. Well, that makes it easy. There we go, 17. Alright, so now we got 133, 391, 17. Okay, 541. And see, this is where the math problem comes in. So obviously 3 plus 1 is not 3. Right? So somewhere Revit is not rounding properly. So we got to figure out how to keep all these numbers the same and change this number right here. And I think we can do it right here. Still at 17 there. Still at 17, and we bumped up to 2814, so we're good. So now we match, and we've changed magically the square footage to 2814. So it's not like Revit is bugged. It's actually a fault in the way that the scheduling is done. I'll show you what's happening here. So essentially what's going on is you've probably got something like this: 1658, 615, right, equals 2273. Okay? And then you've got 133, 391, 17 equals 541. Let me right justify this. Bam. Right? And then Revit saying 2273 plus 541 equals 2814. And what's happening somewhere in there, I'm going to move this up a little bit. And what's happening here is actually something like 7.5 and 615.4. Okay, so it's rounding this up to 1658 and this keeping this to 615. All right, but the actual total of that is, I'm too dumb to do this right now. It's been a long day. All right, 2272.9. So that rounds up correctly. So you end up with 2272.9. Okay, and well, what happens is when you get down here, right, plus 541 equals 2813.9. And what happens is that somewhere one of these rounds up one direction and down another direction, but when you add them together, it ends up rounding down. And I'm trying to remember a good example of how that works, but I can't think of it right now. So it's something like, you know, you've got some weird number that ends up being rounded the right way each time, except for when it's time to do the total calculation. So I don't know. It's one of those weird things. But we've got it sorted now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to print just this sheet. Two car. Alright, this is 2 car, and we're going to call this garage right, garage left. Probably the last time you were watching. Oh man. This is right. 10, 9, 17 area replacement. So now that I've got this sheet, I'm actually going to come in and open up our Dawson 3 2 car. What was the last one I did back in March? Garage right. Yeah, I did it wrong. I didn't change this. This needs to say 2 car also. Now I get to print again. Alright, so now 73. So the whole reason we're doing this is because this area right here was incorrect. Yeah, that's time difference for you. So I'm going to replace this page. First I'm going to save as. Dawson 3 issued 2 car. Did I not save this in the right place? Dawson. What? Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this page. Correct area plan. Alright, so now we should have 2429, which is correct. 2273, everything looks peachy. Everything else should be correct. Like, I almost don't even want to check these because I know that other crap is going to be messed up. To make sure they're all. Yeah. Right. For graphic design? Or you mean he's in graphic design and he wants to go as ABD architectural building design? I have a it really depends on where you want to go, who you want to work for, and what kind of projects you want to do. I would say if you want to do commercial, like large scale commercial projects, then you need to know some sort of BIM workflow, whether it be Revit or Bentley, MicroStation, or ArchiCAD or whatever. You need to know some type of BIM workflow. AutoCAD's not going to be enough for you anymore in architecture unless you want to do small commercial residential type projects. And even then, it's better to know things like SketchUp. AutoCAD just doesn't cut it anymore, in my opinion. I'm about done with that song. I'm done checking this. I feel like a garage, right? Okay, move on to garage left here. Just the ring finish schedule that I need to do. It says 2814 on it. We're good there. Okay. Moving on to 2.5 car garage. Alright, so let's convert this to 2.5 car. 2.5 car. Area plans. Car. Room finish schedule. Half car? Oh no. I believe I've done that. Okay, 2.5 car. This is the fun part. I'm just going to delete this one. Unhide these. But, what do you mean not enclosed? What? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that one. I think 2903? Yeah, 2905 on both of those. Maybe look and see what's up with that. Oh, you know where that came from? I bet that was at 19. So I'm going to move that back right there on the other one as well. Oh, yeah, well, good luck to you. Appreciate you stopping by. And, you know, feel free to message me on Twitch if you've got specific questions, and I'll make a video or any questions that you have. And I'm kind of like getting to that point where I'm getting the itch to keep my blog updated, so go back and be redoing some of those videos, and as well as posting new videos, maybe updating the blog a little bit. So that's kind of what I'll be going for here pretty soon. But yeah, ask any specific questions you have, and I'll get around to posting videos. I wouldn't leave it in chat because that's going to get lost. So send me a direct message on Twitch, something like that. But thanks for watching. Appreciate you spending your evenings with me. And it's almost 7 o'clock. I just want to get this one done. Half, 2.5. 3. Is this correct? 3 and 0. Yep. Ooh, but this is not correct. See, 7, 3, 1. That should be a 1 right here. I can fix that actually. It just gives me a little bit less. What needs to change? The garage needs to change. Some crap. There's another place that I can fit right there. There we go. Now we're good. Now I just have to match this on the other one. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Let's do it. The garage right also. Please. Make sure here. You know what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave these open and then I'm going to do all the combining later. So I'm just going to go ahead and change this. 3 car. 3 car now. 3 car. 3 car, 3 car. 3 car, 3 car. Sure, if there were a Pokemon named 3 car, I would sound like it right now. This is correct. 13. 3 and 3 is not 5. And the original is 29.98. So it should be 29.96 because of the porch. I'm gonna make a note, make sure I get those updated correctly. I got this printed, so I'm gonna slide it off. So, where do you suppose that error is? I'm gonna guess it's like right here. There we go. It's so weird how finicky it is. It does it correct on some and not on others. 3 car, 3 car, 3 car, 3 car. Oh. Car folder. Right. Now I'm going to go to. Let's save this and 3 car. This. Whoa. See, shouldn't doubt myself. Had that line right the first time. Let me move all this up. And I might have just made the whole thing too tall to begin with. It's done, it's done. Right. Open up. Awesome, 3 garage left. That is opening. We'll continue working on this. I don't think it's supposed to attach to those, but I'm going to attach it to those. Huh. It worked out a little awkwardly. Maybe I should have started from the bottom. Alright, done, done. Garage left. I don't need the 2, I just need the 2.5 and the 3, and I'm already set up for 3, so let's go for 3. Which need this done. Room finish schedule. Alright, 3 car. I'm not going to worry about that. This should be $29.96. 133. $574 for, or sorry, $573. See, this is rounding up. These don't add up. 6 and 7 is not 14. Uh-oh. There we go. 3373. 2996. Golden. 2273 is correct. 2429 is correct. Alright. Alright, so now we need to do the 2.5 car. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. No, this is garage. Left. Okay, now let's set it up for our car. 2.5 car. Some reason some of these were not set up properly. Irritating. Two and a half car. Alright, now I need to set these up for 2.5 car. Oh. Oh boy. These are. They take that one and update it. I did way too much work on these. Half car. Excellent. Neither of those. That is because. Oh, there we go. So 483. So this should be 2905. 2903. All right. What did we jack up? 2.5 car. 85307. Really? How did I do that? Wrong way. $3070, right? Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. 23, 24, 29. 2.5. Yeah, looks like 2.5 everywhere. Go. 2903, 2903, 2.5 car. Whew. This is 2.5 car. Left. Alright, so I need to open up. I'm done with 2 cars, so let's go to 2.5 car. I need to open the latest garage left and garage right. Ten, 9, 17. I should have shown up right here. Yep. 2.5 car. Dawson 3, 2.5. I don't understand. Issued PDFs, 2.5 car. There should be another file right here. Dawson 3, issued PDFs, 2.5 car. Alright, so that was incorrect. So we're updating this to match flyer. I'm going to use the garage left replacement. Okay, 429. Everything else should be good. Two and a half car. Let's save that. There it goes. Garage left. Forever. Alright, now let's open garage right here. This is garage right. 429. Let's save this as garage right. Do I still have that open? I don't. Let's open that real quick. Alright. And I'll just have the 3-car. Go into 3-car. Let's open up, leave, start with garage left here. I'm gonna go to 3-car. Garage left. 429, 3-car, 3-car. Ten, 9, 17. Let's go, server. Alright, now let's open garage right. Alright, I got stuff done today. Alright, new email. Christopher Dawson 3 updated set. Team, below you will find a link to the updated model set for the Dawson 3 model. Updated set. Model. It contains the changes to make the area calculations more consistent with the updated flyers we sent not too long ago. Please review and let me know if you have any changes or any questions or revisions. Have a great night. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Alright. Drop all these files in here. Boom. It's really funny, they're the exact same thing, but garage left is always heavier than garage right. And I don't know why. It drives me nuts though. It's always heavy. Two-car. Okay. Bert. 2.5. 2. I gotta say, I did not like ShareFile in Outlook for a long time, but they have a new button that converts any attachments that files that you've attached to links, and then it uploads the files to your ShareFile account and sends in a link to the client. It's pretty snazzy. It makes things much quicker. Kind of digging it. Let's see, very nice. I think that's good. 2.5, 2.5, 2, 3, 3, 2. They're all Dawson 3s. Garage left, garage right, garage left, garage left, garage right, garage right. Done. Alright, and I think that's going to be it for tonight. I need to get some areas real quick for another client. Oh, they got that backwards. This goes in here, the area. This goes out here, area. 1,000 square. And I'll get the height again because of the email. What? The what? This email was at 6:41. This was, oh yeah. All right, and with that, oh hey look, didn't actually. With that, we're actually going to be done for the night, and I think, oh piece of crap, did I just do that? I just did. Okay, so mostly got area plans done tonight, which I was hoping to get more done, but tomorrow we've got some more designing coming up. So I'm going to be designing my Texas country craftsman home, make some more changes on that, and maybe even switch over and do some more on the French country chateau. Maybe. We'll see. So, with that, I hope everyone has a great night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. And forward to talking to you later.